Welcome back. The details. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, Jordan's King Abdullah II, and Iraqi Prime Minister Mustafa al-Kadhimi participated in a tripartite summit on Sunday in the Iraqi capital, Baghdad. In his speech, President al-Sisi stressed the significance of his visit to Iraq and the strengthening of ties among the three countries and their peoples. The head of state said the meeting reflects the keenness on boosting and developing ties and sharing objectives that achieve mutual interests. He reiterated that the historical gathering caps what has been achieved in Cairo and Amman summit. The head of state hoped the meeting would be a launch for a new era of strategic partnership and strong cooperation to achieve sustainable development and prosperity for the three countries. Meanwhile, concluding the statement of the conference stressed the importance of activating measures of achieving a fair and a comprehensive peace for the Palestinian people, which meets their legal rights and have an independent Palestinian state with its capital Al-Quds. The meeting is part of the fourth round of the tripartite cooperation mechanism that started in March 2019. An official reception was held upon the arrival of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi in the international airport of Baghdad, during which the president was received by his Iraqi counterpart Burhan Saleh. Presidential spokesperson Ambassador Bassam Radi said during talks following the arrival, the president praised the strong and historical ties that are binding the two nations. The president said Cairo is looking forward to expand cooperation with Baghdad in a sustainable framework of economic integration and strategic partnership, particularly in the light of the current challenges facing the region, as well as economic and social crises brought about by the coronavirus. For his part, the Iraqi president hailed the successful Egyptian experience in implementing developmental projects and comprehensive economic reforms, as well as efforts to fight terrorism and extremism through the educational, cultural, and religious institutions. Radi said the meeting discussed means of boosting ties and witnessed discussions over regional and international issues of mutual interest. He added that the two sides agreed on the importance of intensifying coordination over these issues during the coming period. During his visit to Iraq, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi held a meeting on Sunday with Iraq's Prime Minister Mustafa al-Kadhimi. The meeting focused on means of bolstering bilateral ties in various domains and consultations over several issues of common interest. The president also met with Iraqi Parliament Speaker Mohammed al-Halbousi. Presidential spokesperson Ambassador Bassam Radi said President al-Sisi stressed during the talks the significance of strengthening bilateral ties in all domains. He said the president expressed appreciation for Iraq's central role in the region, which he said stems from a long history of great civilization. The president also said Egypt is keen on boosting cooperation in all domains, particularly parliamentary, which will strengthen ties on the public and official levels, asserting support for Iraq's efforts to bring back security and stability to the region, as well as to boost its regional and national Arab role. For his part, the Iraqi Parliament Speaker welcomed President al-Sisi's visit to Baghdad, saying it opens the way for wide horizons of cooperation between the two sides. A press conference was held by foreign ministers of Egypt, Iraq, and Jordan following a three-way summit bringing together President Sisi, Jordan's King Abdullah II, and Iraq's Prime Minister Mustafa al-Kadhimi. The Iraqi foreign minister said the summit highlighted the importance of cooperation among the three countries. Jordan Foreign Minister Ayman Safadi said the summit caps past summits with the aim to boost strategic partnership. He said ties between Egypt, Iraq, and Jordan are historical and asserted Jordan's king stressing the support for Iraq before the challenges. Safadi said three-way summit discussed Palestinian cause, stressed the need for a comprehensive and a fair settlement for it. He also said they agreed on the importance of reaching an agreement on the disputed so-called Ethiopian dam and reaching a legal binding deal before the second filling phase. At the press conference, Foreign Minister Sameh Shukri, Egypt top diplomat, said Baghdad summit highlighted the importance of boosting economic ties among the three sides, affirming the importance of fostering joint cooperation in security fields at the aim of combating terrorism in the Middle East region. Prime Minister Dr. Mustafa Madbouli asserted on Sunday the importance of upgrading the medical services as an important priority that topped the government's agenda. Madbouli praised efforts exerted by ministers of higher education and health in this regard and in the continuous development and improvement measures for the health sector. This came during the Premier's meeting to discuss a number of suggestions concerning upgrading medical services across different provinces. And as the meeting was attended by Ministers of Higher Education, Dr. Khaled Abdel Ghaffar, and Minister of Health, Dr. Hala Zaid. During the meeting, Madbouli stressed the importance of the utmost use of governmental hospitals, installations, and the available resources, as well as boosting partnership between the two ministries to improve services provided to the citizens. The meeting also tackled measures of enhancing coordination and cooperation between medical universities and hospitals affiliated to the Health Ministry. Egypt reported 409 new COVID-19 infections, bringing the total number of cases to 280,005 people since the outbreak hit the country in mid-February 2020. The Health Ministry also reported 31 new death cases, bringing the total number of fatalities to 16,062. The ministry added that 438 patients were discharged from quarantine hospitals after receiving the medical treatments according to the WHO protocols. The coronavirus pandemic has killed at least 3,919,000 people through the pandemic, which first emerged in Wuhan, China in December